Let's go take a look at the irises that are blooming right now. So we transplanted this guy. I know, I got to do the weeds. Don't look at the weeds. Please don't look at the weeds. We transplanted this guy, if you go back to that video. And look, they're all blooming. Even the ones we transplanted. You're not always guaranteed that it's going to bloom if you transplant. Look at the sea thrift coming up here. They're beautiful. It reminds me of Dr. Seuss. The Whoville, who, here's a who Horton who, here's a who, something like that. These are just looking great. These irises are beautiful. Hey, Ollie, Ollie, Ollie! Got some serious weeding to do, but look at this, how it just greets you. Love that. So the irises are really starting to come up. Don't look at the weeds. I know, I got to get out here. Ooh, by the way, look at the garden, huh? Ready to harvest some radishes. We could even eat some today, put it in our salad. Look at these peach iris. Man, I love irises, and these peach irises are gorgeous. They're just so big, they're majestic. Look at that. Wow. That is awesome. So cool. So cool. And of course, strawberries coming in there. Got to weed that bed. But look at the red twig Bailey. It's a dogwood family. And these get a beautiful white flower. They're just great privacy hedges, huh? At the end of the property. I mean, look how big they are. And they're full. And they're just so nice. Oh, there goes a bunny. Did you see the bunny, Ollie? So these are coming in too. These are looking really good. And this is the new one that we just transplanted. So I'm very happy with how things are coming along in the garden. I just need to get out here and weed. Holy smokes, I don't even want to show you. Look at these purple irises. Oh, can't wait to transplant some more. Awesome. Now, on to the thrift haul part of the story, of the video. Wow, gorgeous day in the garden. I just want to be out here all day. How cool is this one? It's a vintage M&M umbrella. That's pretty cool. And let me see if I can turn it around here. Look at that. How cool is that? Pretty neat, huh? $6.99. And we got that. It's got a wooden handle at the Jubilee thrift store that we love to go to. So much fun. That's a cool umbrella. Anyways, Mighty Mike, Pickin Weeds Vintage. Thanks for watching. This is our thrift haul from the weekend. It was a crazy weekend. We did 2 videos. One was on Saturday. Remember, it was rainy. It was overcast. We went to community-wide yard sales. We went thrifting, and then we went trash picking. And quite frankly, I was exhausted after all that. And then the next day, we went back to the Grove, Williams Grove, a gigantic flea market. If you're ever in Cumberland County, Pennsylvania, you gotta check it out. All right, so before we get into some of the goodies here, I just wanted to do a follow-up on this guy. Is this Pikachu, I think? I forget what his name is. Anyways, he is with Pokemon. And remember him when we did our 100 video? We had a celebration and everything, and I said, oh yeah, there's a spot on him, probably a scratch, whatever. Well, there were a bunch of them, and guess what? They all came out. There was one right there on his forehead, and I made the comment that, you know, somebody will try to, you know, fix him up, maybe get some yellow paint, touch him up. Everything came off with a magic eraser. So keep that in mind. Magic erasers work wonders. As we start this edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. How about out in the garden there? Wasn't that nice? All right, so we have, I saw this at the thrift. These are pretty common, but to find it in mint condition like this, that was pretty cool for $2. And it's the story of Walt Disney World commemorative edition, a behind-the-scenes visit to the Vacation Kingdom. And this was released, dedicated the 25th day of October, 1971. And there's Roy Disney's signature, probably an auto pen. But yeah, this is a great book. I just looked it up on eBay. And the good ones are $20 to $25. There are some that are not in good condition at all for a lot less than that. But this is like mint. So definitely something that we could post and we could sell online. But honestly, it'd be kind of cool to keep it because I love Disney World. All right, let's take a look at this. This is from Czechoslovakia, and it's from the 1920s. And what a set this is. And it's numbered and even has a stamp on the bottom. Kay picked this one out. We got it for $8 for the entire set.
Wow.
So it's vintage Yvonne Czech canisters and spice jars. You got the oil, the barley, the allspice. Isn't that great? And that has a number on it as well. Looks like it's a 26. Pepper, sugar, cloves, coffee, nutmeg, ginger, tea, and vinegar there. Isn't that neat though? These are really, really cool. Beautiful set. Right place, right time. Look at that. Czechoslovakia, Yvonne, 357. But it's just gorgeous. And you don't see these every day. Here's the ginger. Very nice. So we did really well at $8 for that entire set. Right in front of that is an ashtray. I think this is an ashtray. It's very heavy. I'm not sure if this is brass, but it looks like it's pretty old. And I don't know, maybe you could hang it. No, maybe probably not. It does have the feet on the corners here to place on a table. But is that, I don't know, a Viking having an ale, perhaps? And we got this for 99 cents. So if anybody has any idea, my guess is an ashtray. You can leave it down in the comments. Kay also found these. I think these were $1 a piece. These are interesting glasses with some painted grapes on the one and then painted cherries on the other. I love this set that we got at Williams Grove, and you can see that in the video. Bill, he's one of the dealers there, and I love, I don't know about you, but I love getting box lots. They're a lot of fun. So does Kay. They're cute. I have the small phone number. it's just so cold. I don't know how you... The Andes.
Yep, very cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Promotional for this whole flat was $15. So I think we did pretty good. And then we have 2 bags too. And then, I mean, we could do a whole video on this. I think it was $15 for the whole box lot. Look at this. For on-the-nose values, Wagner's on Green Street. And it's a paper clip. And I don't know if how many of you remember the Yellow Pages, the phone books? I wonder if you'd mark certain, you know, maybe the plumber or, you know, pages you wanted to mark. This is another great, this, you know, years ago, when they did these giveaways, I mean, cost was not a factor like today. This is heavy. This is made out of metal, and it's a thermometer, and this is a switch plate. Isn't that cool? For clean and even heat, you'll find we can't be beat. George Martell Oil Company. And look at the phone number there. 3030995. That was before area codes. But this whole thing, there's an ice scraper. They still make ice scrapers today. This is cool. This was on the old rotary dial phones, and it's Dial a Pen by Pensco. So I don't know if you put that on your phone and then you could use your pen to dial, so you could save your finger. But look at this. They have a spatula. Hardage Butane Company, your friendly LP gas dealer, Carthage, Mississippi. And again, look at the phone number. So that's a cool one. I mean, there's so many gems. Maybe we'll save this whole box for another episode because honestly, we didn't even go through it yet. And all these giveaways, look at this. They give away, this is Pensco, Hoboken, New Jersey. And it's just a little, you know, dustbin and brush, maybe for the countertop. Here is a pot holder and warmest greetings. Look at Santa warming up his buns, huh? Warmest greetings. And what's on the back here? Oh, January 27th, 1977. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so many cool. I wonder what this is. Is this a handle of some sort? Maybe did you put that over the gas pump when you're pumping gas? What is this? This looks like a key ring. Rare coin show rings from Quick Point. Here's another interesting one. TD Mills Advertising, and that does have the area code, but this is Little Octopus Suction Cup Soap Holder. Don't lay Little Octopus down flat like a soap dish or tray. It clings vertically to wall of shower, tub, basin, sink. Hangs where you want it. Easy to reach, no stooping. And there's, it's double-sided. So that's another good one. Lots of calendars in here as well. And paper. Here's one from December 1977, but there are older ones. Here's 1968. But yeah, here's a, this would be a rain hat, I think, for the ladies when they're coming out of the store and it's raining, and they would grab one of these. These are interesting. I'm not sure what these are. Did you put that in your grass to mark your garden, or did you put that in a phone book? So just a plethora. We've got a big box to go through. Look at this one. Oh, wow. Burke's Cable Company, 901 Penn Street, Reading. 12-channel clear television viewing. That's an old one. I might hang on to that one. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you can see this is just a fun lot to go through. Here's another. Here's the First National Bank. And here's a gentleman fishing. Here's another. A lot of thermometers were given away years ago. Here's something for the, is this an egg thingy? To a good egg from Tom Glynn, your Hood's milkman. Here's a strainer. Oh, here's the one from the video. Gateway Insurance. And again, the phone number 311-0917 tells me that they didn't have an area code. Look at the thermometer. Looks like Lassie, doesn't it? And what year is this from? December 1975. So yeah, we'll definitely go through this and find some other goodies in here. See, now I want to go through it because it's so much fun. Brown Bottling Company. Ooh, look at this. Prudential Life Insurance. It's an oversized paperclip. I love stuff like that. That is so much fun. Stop, yield, slow. That's a clip. Or is that an ice scraper? It's an ice scraper clip. Look at this. This is a Esso service station. Miles driven, gas used. Oh, wow. For your speedometer read, how many miles per gallon you got. So that's cool. There's a whole thing of funeral home. Ooh, I think these might be... Are these what I think they are? Yep. Smelling salts. And maybe some aspirin. Here's some other highlights from that box lot. This is a nice metal paperclip. Look at the phone number. 627 M&W Tire Company. Service is our most important product. Love the color. In fact, look at all the colors here. Back then, years ago, they gave away a lot of colorful giveaways. These are all for, I guess, either your phone book or Comet Engineering. Look at that. Basin Waterworks. Arizona State University for your folders or for your keeping your papers or your bills. Some ice scrapers. You have some gas and oil interest. Sunoco and Shell in Natick, Massachusetts. I found some more of those Phillips 66. It's a handle for something. This is from Atlanta. Howard's. This looks like a thermometer that you would attach somewhere. Huh? This is a keychain to a beer, wine, liqueur in Pennville, New Jersey. Dial Oriole 85225. This is kind of cool. This is a glove from a beauty salon. Got the phone 311. And then inside is a comb and a hairnet. But see how they did it in the style of a glove. That's kind of neat. Those are measuring spoons. Here's some interesting, almost like an Art Deco type of ashtray. And this is from Dillman Motors, new and used cars. And this is Aladdin. Aladdin's lamp. Another ashtray. But look at the colors. Aren't they kind of cool? Here's a good one. This is a money clip. Here's the money I saved buying at Sears. How many of you remember Sears? Of course, there was the Sears Roebuck catalog. Yay! And the Wish book, right? You always got that around Christmas time, just before Christmas, and we'd go through the whole thing and mark it all up. But that's kind of a cool Sears item. Look at this little book, The Mighty Thor. And just a whole bunch of other things. Here's an old metal Gillette. Still has some of the blades. So, just a treasure trove. A lot of the smelling salts. We got a whole bunch of those in this box here below. But yeah, just looking at all of them, look at all that color that they had for a promotional item. I guess if you wanted to grab their attention and remember the place, right? Mickles Meats. Cool. When we were there and we saw Eric's booth, we got these. We got some really nice black label glasses too, but I don't know, these were cool. These old party picks. They're just so colorful, aren't they? I forget how much he asked, maybe 50 cents, I don't remember. And then these were in there too. This is really cool. I want to get a close-up shot of this. All right, so you get your steaks. You know about stir sticks, right? So you had stir sticks, and to some degree, I guess some places still might serve them. And they're fun to collect too. But how about in your steak? This is rare. This is M well for medium well. Love that they have a cow there. Medium rare, rare, well, and medium. And that's the fun thing about Pickin. I never knew that they had these. Did anybody else ever have these in your steak years ago when you go out to a nice restaurant? It's kind of cool. Guess the chef would put those in there, because he did your steak to your liking, right? We got these Coors mugs. They're vintage, and they're thermoserve, made in the USA. They're not perfect, but they're cool. They're old and would make a great display. And then we also got these Black Label. Look at the light on those. Wow. Those are really, really cool. Let me see if I can get it even brighter. And all of these were 50 cents a piece. We actually got 6 of them, but here's 4 of them just to show you. So not too bad at all with those 2 sets. All right, we got this Goofy at Lighthouse, another one of our favorite local thrift stores. Gorsh! And he is, I think, 32 inches tall, and he is not made in China. It's Disneyland, Walt Disney World, made in Sri Lanka, I believe. So it's an original Goofy. And he's heavy too. Love that we got the mannequin for $1. And if you go back to the video, when we went to go pick it up, because we paid the guy $1, he just wanted to get rid of it. See, I already cleaned off that sticker on the top. We use these. We use these as resellers. If you can get a hold of a mannequin, see, I got 2 mannequins back there. And we've had other ones too, and we've sold the other ones. In fact, the one I had is like the Hulk. It has big muscles, and that one sold right away. But anyways, for $1, I couldn't pass it up. And it actually seems like it's a big and tall bust. I don't know if you can see. But the guy said $1, and I wasn't even asking him how much. He just said, you want it for $1? So I said, absolutely. And when we went to pick it up, the one guy's like, oh, if I had known it was $1, I would have bought that from you. And
we will.
Thank you.
He said if I would have known that, I would have took that too.
Gotta ask, right? No, it's nice. Thank you for offering to us.
Oh, no problem.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
It's going to be used.
It will be
It
used.
will. It will.
Awesome.
Very loved.
You never know what you're going to find for $1, right? That's awesome. And it's funny, sometimes you go to places, you garage sale, yard sale, an antique dealer, booth, whatever, flea market, and you're intimidated because you think, they're going to ask way too much. It doesn't hurt to ask. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to ask. And of course, they can ask whatever they want to ask. But in this particular situation, I even said to him, I said, $1, I don't think we got that on film. I said, did you just say you won that for $1? And he said, yes. I said, sold. So we paid the $1. We came back and picked it up. But that is amazing for what we do as resellers. Also is amazing, I love these wooden, you know that I have a bunch more that I bought recently too. It's funny how things come in not in pairs or in trios and threes, but it's just funny how you don't buy anything like this for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I got 4 like in 1 week. So this was $3 and hand painted, and of course it's Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. So it's really heavy, it's really sturdy. And I just love these kind of things. I don't know. You think of miniature golf places that would have these, you know, cheesy ones from the 70s when I was a boy. Of course, people put these out as well for yard signs during the holidays, Christmas time. So thought that was really cool. Also, we have some other stuffies here. Let's see what we got. This is from the other thrift, or Humane. We got Darth Vader, Star Wars. Boy, Disney really marketed everything, right? That was $2. And he's a little Darth Vader doll with the cape. Gotta love that. We also got this guy, or this gal, for $3, and she's the blue doll. And I forget what Disney or Pixar movie she's from. Disney Pixar, Inside Out. So it's an 11-inch plush, and she's looking blue. And these are cool. The sheep from Toy Story 4. And it's Billy, Goat, and Gruff. Bah. And it's a 3-pack. They're all one, and that was $3. So I think that's cool. Anytime you can buy new in the box. I know the stuff is newer, but it's still fun. This is neat. This is a package of superhero masks. This is Captain America, I think. And this is... oh gosh. I could see the guy with a lightning bolt, and I can't think of it. Is it Thor? Anyways, there's a whole bunch of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be fun to go through. And I'm not sure if they're for kids or for whatever, mannequins or your dogs or whatever, but I think we'll have fun displaying those. And then finally, Batman and Robin. Fisher-Price, DC Super Friends. To the Batmobile, Robin. And this was also $3. You know, I looked at it, I said, oh, new in the box. And I think it said 2020 by Mattel. So they're not old, but subject matter. They're really cute. All right, so again, we had a great haul, and I didn't even include any of the coffee mugs. You know, Kay, of course, couldn't go a whole weekend without getting coffee mugs, but hey, as a reseller, you want to get advertising, you want to get things that stand out and that grabs people's attention. Anyways, we had a great haul. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Again, we welcome all of our new subscribers. We're just thrilled with the amount of hits that our videos are getting, especially the thrift haul videos, and the amount of new subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm Mighty Mike. Thanks for watching. Happy picking, everybody.
Who said